Hello, welcome everyone. Today we are looking into the syllabus, the curriculum of GCSE Higher Tier. It will be for Edexcel, AQA, and for any board that you are following, but this will be the curriculum. Now the type of questions are going to differ, but the syllabus, this curriculum will remain exactly the same. So the important thing is we have to focus. If we are starting with the preparation, definitely the preparation needs those topics that are more important in your main exams. And I would suggest that if we start with the algebra, because algebra is something which is always incorporated with the different subjects. And here we can say it starts with here. Collecting like terms, expanding the brackets, expanding 2 and 3 brackets, factorizing quadratics, algebraic fractions. So like collecting like terms, expanding bracket, 2 and 3 brackets, like if there are 2 brackets, if there are 3 brackets, factorizing quadratics, algebraic functions, fractions, sequences, nth term, substitution, equation, changing subjects, inequalities. This is about the linear inequalities, finding the common reason of inequalities, quadratic inequalities. Apart from that, solving quadratics as well. So like here they have mentioned factorizing quadratic inequalities, and as well as equations where we have different techniques of solving them. Then about the graphs, parallel and perpendicular lines, simultaneous equations. These all are basically comes under algebra, and this is a bigger topic, and I am doing that topic one by one on my channel. Well, as I described earlier, I am running a free course on YouTube to ace GCSEs, and there also I'm starting with algebra plus whatever the theory I'll complete on YouTube. You can find the written material on my website, which is akzsiacademy.com. And then after the completion of one topic, we will be doing the worksheets. The worksheets are also available on akzsiacademy.com, and that's for totally free, and the solutions you will find it on YouTube. So it will help you in maintaining the pace, the requirement of the regular practice. So now moving on, the next parts like angles and parallel lines, this bearing, angles and polygons, construction, loci, area of trapezium, circumference, area of circle, arc length, area of a sector, volume of a cylinder, surface area of prism, surface area of a cone sphere, pyramids, volume of a cone. These all comes under geometry. So this is all a geometry part. This is also geometry. And translation, reflection, enlargement, similar shapes, these are also under geometry. So till here, everything you will find in geometry. Then comes the trigonometry. So after completing geometry, we'll move on to the trigonometry. So trigonometry is Pythagoras, trigonometry, 3D trigonometry. Now finding the trigonometric values. Here the sine, you can see sine rule, cosine rule. These all are our trigonometry. Then there are other topics that you can see are remaining that comes under arithmetic. Well, this equation of a circle, equation of the tangent, this is also your geometry part. So after completing the algebra, we'll move on to the geometry. After geometry, we will be moving on to the trigonometry, and then we'll be doing statistics. So like if you can see here, the frequency trees, two-way tables, pie charts, scatter graphs, histograms, frequency polygons, stem and leaf, cumulative frequency, box plots, estimation of the mean. So these all are basically come under till here is your statistics. And then there is a remaining part that at the end you can see, which is this: adding fractions, multiplication fractions, dividing, estimations. These are basically technically something that we have to start with because these are very basics, but this is the topic that you have already learned in your KS3. So this is why at the very end we will brush it up. Mainly your curriculum is divided into algebra, arithmetic, geometry, trigonometry, and statistics. And in which order we'll be doing? We will be doing like the one that I have planned, a free 1-year course. In that, I'll be starting with the algebra. After that, we'll be doing geometry, then it's trigonometry, then we'll move on to the statistics, and at the very end, we will be brushing up with the arithmetic. After doing all that, I'll be uploading some mock tests. Also, we will be doing the past papers. Well, apart from that, if you will be having any doubts on a particular question, you can post on akzsiacademy@gmail.com, or you can comment on my YouTube videos as well, so that I can make a video on all the doubts that you will be posting. So that's it for today. Score great grades in your GCSEs.